From the Huntington Bank Studio, this is Colts 360.
We got the dub! Big division game win. Let's go. Let's get another one on primetime. Whoa! Let's go, Colts! I had to take a leap, but I got it done. Come on! 1-0 at home, dominant performance, all three phases. This is what we do. Go, Colts! Bye!
Welcome to this week's Colts 360. A look right there at the celebration following the Horseshoes' first divisional victory and first home victory of the 2021 season. And before we preview this week's matchup against the San Francisco 49ers, let's take a look back at that dominant win last Sunday at Lucas Oil Stadium.
Go Colts! Tell them!
It's good to be home from Lucas Oil Stadium. First time in a month. It is the Colts and the Houston Texans.
Hi guys, you let it checking in. First divisional game at home. We're dressed in blue. Got the roof open.
And hey, the roof's open.
The roof is open.
The roof is open. The window's open too. Jim Irsay, Colts owner, made that known that both would be open.
I kind of like that it's open. I mean, it ain't windy, so we're good.
Can't ask for a better day. It's about 64, 65 degrees. Can't ask for a better day to come out here and play some foosball.
Feeling good today. Always good to play home.
Everybody came to see y'all. They didn't come to look at each other. They didn't come to look at coaches. They didn't come to look at it. Sometimes they come to look at the cheerleaders. They came to see the pros, okay? You guys are professionals at what you do. Be experts today. Let's go.
So you got to protect this house. Whatever it takes to protect the house.
Yo, what up, buddy? How you doing, man?
I'm great.
Good to see you.
How are you?
I'm doing well. Got this for you, all right?
Thank you, man.
They taking good care of you?
Yeah.
Yeah, you having fun?
Yeah.
You looking good down here, all right?
Thank
Give me
you.
some good luck. Good seeing you, buddy.
The Colts elevated T.Y. Hilton from injured reserve, and he's going to play today. He sustained a neck injury late in training camp.
With T.Y., you're getting a guy that can pierce the defense, that can take the lid off of it.
Let's go out here and have fun, man. Let's play with each other out here, man. Let's go out here and dominate. It starts with us, baby. It starts with us. Win on three. 1, 2, 3. Win! Welcome back, brother. Appreciate it. Feel great, man. Feel great. It's an honor, man. Be back out here, man. Woo! Y'all about to make me cry.
Come on, let's go! Let's go! Come on! Here he comes! Here he comes! Ah! Here he comes! Here he comes! Here he comes! Ah!
Get on 3, 1, 2, 3.
Sunday!
Play action. Wentz has all day to throw. Going to heave it way down the near sideline. And that is a catch.
Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Come on! Great job! Let's go!
Carson Wentz with an exquisite pass. 51 yards to Campbell.
Oh no! I didn't love my dog.
I don't know who said it, but right before we snapped that, one of their backers, I think, said, "Oh." So, I don't know what that meant, but I had a good feeling when that happened.
Play action, deep drop for Carson. Again, gonna go way downfield to T.Y. Hilton, and a sliding grab is made. T.Y. inside the 30. He slides up to the 29-yard line, inside Texan territory, and it's the Ghost for 52 yards and a first down.
That boy good.
That's some concentration.
Heaves it over the middle, picked off Darius Leonard, the maniac. And the Colts finally have their first takeaway of the ball game. Darius Leonard with the INT.
So I'm gonna walk off. Hey, look at running their sideline too. Look at that 8-5.
120.
Play action, Wentz, deep drop. Fires downfield, Mo Alley Cox. Mo Alley Cox with a score, and it's a touchdown, I-N-D-Y.
Let's go! Let's go! Come on! Come on! Come freaking on, man! Come on!
Hey, what'd I tell you? I told you.
Big hole, Taylor, 20, 25, 30 down the far sideline. Tiptoeing, he's at the 50, he's at the 40, cuts back. Now he's at the 30, the 20, the 10, and he's finally dragged down inside the 10. What a run, Jonathan Taylor.
180!
Wentz hands off to Taylor, right up the gut, he's in there. Touchdown, Jonathan Taylor, touchdown, I-N-D-Y.
You're a bad man, my man. Keep going now. Keep it going. We'll take that. Take a walk in.
I punch at the ball every time. You walk by me in the hallway with a ball in your hand, I'm punching at it.
He may have lost the ball late. The Colts have it.
There's the punch that you're looking for.
Look who it was, Darius Leonard. He has a knack for finding the ball that is just so rare in this league.
Keep it going, 5-3, like 20%.
And they're going to give it off to a back left side 5. It's Jonathan Taylor. Scoots into the end zone. Touchdown. And the Colts break it open even more.
Good job, boy. Great job. Great job. That was a fun one. Yeah. Woo. Only know one speed.
It's Mills again downfield. Intercepted by Isaiah Rodgers. And Rodgers returns it up the field and is knocked down to the 15-yard line. And the Colts take over with 3:21 to go in the game.
Proud of you, boy. Okay, 3 points.
You did it out, but
That's the way to finish. Yeah, man.
more to come. More to come.
They are on the field to shake hands, congratulate each other on a game well played, but the Colts played better.
Good game, bro. You got a bright future.
Let's go! Let's go, baby!
Final score here at Lucas Oil Stadium. It's the Colts knocking off the Texans 31-3.
My guy. My guy.
It's always great to win, man. Ain't nothing like it, especially when you go out 31-3. Man, we got to keep going, though. It just started. We just started. Let's go.
All right, hey, fellas. Thinking great win, all 3 phases. What was most important to us about that was the way we went out and finished it in the second half, right? We talked about that as a team in here at halftime. Hey, let's go out and play our best half of football in the second half. We did that. Defense, that was thinking unbelievable, right from start to finish, turning the ball over, domination in every way. That's the way to play. Big time by the defense. Good job, guys. Offense, good job, right? We made plays in the run game, we made plays in the pass game, and I really liked it when we had to run it when we wanted to run it in the second half. We came out and we established ourselves physically in the second half of that game. Man, we know what our formula is. It's a real easy formula, right? We play like we practice. We're really we want to separate ourselves by the way we practice. We want to separate ourselves by the way we practice, and then what we talked about last night, and then we just keep elevating, right? Just keep going to the next elevation, making plays, playing together, getting better as the game goes on. And with that mindset that we're going to finish every play, and we're going to finish every game. Love the way we played that game. Great stinking job. Great job. Great job.
Win on 3. 1, 2, 3. Win.
Growing execution, growing confidence, but we don't take it for granted. I mean, I know he's been playing well and we've moved the ball on offense, but we got to continue to build here.
Coming up, head coach Frank Reich discusses the improved timing across the offense and what he's seeing from his quarterback as they prepare for an imposing 49ers defense. That's next on Colts 360. Back now on Colts 360, and we just heard that victory speech from you, Coach Reich. First home win of the season, celebrating in the locker room. You presented one of the game balls to T.Y. Hilton upon his return, first game for him in 2021. That boost that he provided to your locker room, of course that made an impact on Sunday, but how do you build off of that so you get that type of impact from your leader moving throughout the rest of the season?
It did. I mean, it was special having him back there. We all felt his energy. We knew that he would come out on fire playing. It was cool to be able to make the first play and then have the big play and make several key plays in the game.
But T.Y. just has everybody knows he just has a presence about him, and you feel it. It's like even when he spoke to us as a team on Saturday morning, yeah, it was about what he said, but it was also about how he said it in ways that only T.Y. can. So we just need to build off that energy and that execution that he provided for us.
So that first play going to T.Y., that was scripted, that was intentional.
Oh yeah, well there was no doubt that was happening. That's right from the very start for sure.
You have 2 primetime games over a 3-week span. You had that Monday night game against Baltimore. You had the home game in between. Now you're getting ready for another primetime late night game. This one's a little bit different, though, because you got to go across the country to play this game against the San Francisco 49ers, again in a primetime environment. How do you alter and adjust? What did you do with the schedule this week? We know you made some modifications in preparation for Monday. This has a few more factors, though, when you think about the travel and everything involved.
Yeah, no doubt. And, we really rely on our staff, on our sports science staff, headed up by Sports Performance, by Rusty Jones and the crew. There's been a zillion studies done on this stuff. Rusty's been doing this for 30 years. So, we kind of have the guys sleep in a little bit longer, to kind of get to slowly transition to West Coast time, to, get your circadian rhythm and all that scientific stuff that puts you at optimal physical performance during game time.
Talking about your quarterback, actually going to talk about your offense for a little bit, but in particular, your quarterback, Carson Wentz, averaging career highs in passer rating, touchdown to interception ratio, and passing yards per attempt. Of the many factors that you can attribute for those numbers being as strong as they are, how much of it comes down to improved timing across your offense?
Yeah, I think it's like you said, Larry. I think it's the whole package. I don't think you can't just point to any one thing. Carson deserves a lot of credit because he's a great player and he's working very hard. But it's just growing confidence as a team, as an offense. It's Carson as a quarterback. It's a unique position, so you're so dependent on everybody else, on everyone on that offense. So I just think there's growing execution, growing confidence. But we don't take it for granted. I know he's been playing well and we've moved the ball on offense, but we got to continue to build here. We're going up against a good team in San Francisco. They got a really good defense, really good front four. We need good pass protection. We need to continue to build on the running game and just keep elevating our game one step at a time.
Is there a specific example that you can provide of maybe where there was a play that you had going in your mind one way earlier in the season that didn't quite come into form, that now you're seeing Carson connect with guys and make the type of plays that you've anticipated?
Yeah, funny you say that. There's a play that that early on in the system is, I'm not crazy about this play, but then he actually checked to that play in the game, which means that's what he wanted to run. So moments like that are fun, but what I really enjoy is I just enjoy seeing the execution, not just for Carson, but for the receivers, everyone really getting into it. The ball's getting spread around. We're throwing it down the field. There's just something about those big plays that brings life and energy to the team.
Your defense was looking for a complete effort. It was a dominant effort across your defense in that win over the Houston Texans. You guys were looking for that. How do you now make that a consistent type of performance, in particular on the defensive side of the ball?
Yeah, it was a dominating effort. Very few big plays, really good from start to finish. Never really gave them life at any point in the game. So I think that's where we're going. There's always ebb and flow to a season in all 3 phases, but I think it goes back to confidence and execution. We need to continue to execute. We need to continue to make those plays, those key plays, that key third down stop, that key red zone stop. Those plays have amplified meaning in a game, and that's really where you gain a lot of your energy.
Gaining a lot of energy, building a lot of energy, and taking a heck of a lot of energy out to the West Coast for that big Sunday night football game against the 49ers. Coach, certainly appreciate the time.
Thanks, Larry.
And honors rolling in for quarterback Carson Wentz. He was Week 6's highest graded offensive player by Pro Football Focus, a 94.1 rating, and fittingly, number 2 was wired up for that 31-3 win over the Houston Texans. Take a listen.
Also, I'm mic'd up today. Don't be talking crazy stuff on the bench now, Brett. Yeah, what up, buddy? How you doing, man?
I'm great.
Good to see you.
How are you?
I'm doing well. Got this for you, all right?
Thank you, man.
They taking good care of you?
Yeah.
Yeah, you having fun?
Yeah.
You looking good down here, all right?
Thank
Give me
you.
some good luck. Good seeing you, buddy. Thanks, man. Let's go, baby. It's a great day to have a great day. Mic'd up today.
You're mic'd up?
Yeah, just let.
Appreciate you.
Let you guys know. Hey, just be yourself though. Just be yourself. T.Y. Let's go, baby. Come on.
You got your back. You got your back, baby.
Likewise. Let's go. I kind of like that it's open. I mean, it ain't windy, so we're good. Bro, you look so tough in that picture. Oh yeah, look, 34. Let's go. Let's go. Sunday.
It's a must win, bro. Just like we said, bro. 1, 2, 3. Win.
Come on, let's go! Let's go! Come on! Oh, yeah, that's bright.
What's that?
That's bright. I'm just saying in general, I don't remember it being this bright.
Oh, I know.
Houston has chosen heads.
Good choice.
Got him.
And his tail.
Defer. Bobby. Let's go, baby. Be a beast. Let's go, X-Man. All day long. What up, T-Brooks?
Thank you. Just throw me one.
No change. Good to see you, buddy. I'm good. You? All right, let's put one together now. Let's go. Start fast. Set.
Play action. Wentz has all day to throw. Going to heave it way down the near sideline. And that is a catch for Paris Campbell.
Great freaking job, coach.
Play action. Wentz deep drop. Fires downfield. Mo Alley Cox over the shoulder. Catch. And did he get in?
Let's go! Let's go!
Touchdown. Mo Alley Cox with a score.
Come freaking on, man! Come on! They can't play with us!
First and 10, Wentz outside zone and big hole. Taylor 20, 25, 30 down the far sideline. Tiptoeing, he's at the 50.
Go, baby!
Now he's at the 30, the 20, the 10, and he's finally dragged down inside the 10. What a run, Jonathan Taylor. Wentz hands off to Taylor, right up the gut. He's in there.
Let's go! Great job, baby! That's all you, baby! That's all you!
The extra guy can't be in the box no more. He can't be in the box no more.
One whole quarter, can't let up. Let's freaking go now.
And they're going to give it off to a back left side 5. It's Jonathan Taylor. Scoots into the end zone. Touchdown. His second rushing score of the ball game.
Great job, baby! Great job. That was a fun one. Yeah. Golly. Barely had the rock. So we barely had the rock. That was the longest drive we had. Time of possession right there was like the longest we had. That was a fun one today. Much needed win, big divisional opponent. It was also fun getting this guy out there with me tonight. So big one for us.
NCAA football, you'd always do road to glory and try to, make your player 99 overall. I mean, it's just something that every kid does, and it's just so fun at the moment.
You can call Jonathan Taylor a gamer for more reason than just one. Not only his play on the field on game day, but also his knowledge of video games. That conversation still ahead on Colts 360. Back now to wrap up Colts 360, and we are finishing the show strong this week. We have running back Jonathan Taylor in the studio. JT, you are putting up straight video game numbers right now. These last 3 games, 441 yards, 5 touchdowns. Now, you're a video game fan. Did you ever do the create a player like on Madden type of deal where you take all the different traits, characteristics, and whatnot?
Definitely always created a player, especially in NCAA football. You'd always do road to glory and try to, make your player 99 overall. I mean, it's just something that every kid does, and it's just so fun at the moment.
All right, I want you to create a player, build a 99 overall player. You're the base, the characteristics you would keep of yourself, but the traits you would add of the guys you share this running back room with. So starting with yourself, and then what you would steal from Marlon, Naheem, Jordan, and heck, we'll even throw Coach Montgomery in there too.
So I definitely start off with Marlon's patience. Marlon's patience and footwork is unmatched. I would definitely have to go with Naheem's playmaking ability. I mean, he's so dynamic in the air, on the ground. I'd definitely go with Coach Montgomery. I mean, he has a little receiver background, so I'd definitely take his receiver skills. I was looking up a little bit of his highlights. He was out there doing his thing a little bit. Jordan Wilkins, his toughness. I mean, if you look at some of the runs that he's had and in his career, I mean, there are times they're like two dudes right next to him, and he somehow just makes them miss, runs right through one of them. I mean, the entire room is just insane.
One thing that I learned about Coach Montgomery from a few of the guys in the room is that he brings like a level of swagger into the room. You guys had such a great foundation from what Coach Rathman did over the past few seasons prior to Coach coming in. What do you notice about maybe the attitude that he brings into this running back room that is paying dividends?
Coach Montgomery, he's really paying attention to the small details. And then once we go through the details, once we figure out and learn and get coached up on what to do, now he's like, I don't have to teach you guys how to do it. That's where your guys' personalities take over. You guys, you know, whatever kind of swag you bring, yours kind of spice your own style, and he gives us that freedom. But as long as we're staying in those parameters, we use that term a lot, parameters on this is how and what you're supposed to do. Now how you go about doing it, add your own style to it.
Add your own style and keep that style rolling out to the West Coast. This weekend, you guys are taking on the San Francisco 49ers. Hey, run the dang ball. Let's keep it going. Let's go for a fourth consecutive week of a 100-yard performance for you, JT.
Thank you very much.
All right, that is a wrap for our show this week. A special thank you to Jonathan Taylor for joining me, Coach Reich as well. So sleep in a little bit, you know, take advantage of that Sunday morning. It'll be a late night kickoff. They're out in San Francisco. Thanks so much for spending part of your weekend right here with us.